If you clicked onto this video, it's probably because you're either currently in a relationship or were previously in a relationship where your girl slowly stopped having sex with you. Trust me, bro, I've been there. See, I've been in two relationships where sex was withheld from me, and I could never understand why it always seemed to end up this way until my very last long-term relationship. Fast forward to today, I've literally had women beg me for sex no matter how long we're together. And in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how to get the sex back in your relationship. But you have to promise me one thing. You can't be a little ass. Alright, so a few years ago in my last long-term relationship, I had enough. After doing everything in my power to fix the relationship and bring the spark back sexually, I was expected to remain loyal despite being deprived sexually. And I was even transparent with my girlfriend and told her I had urges to cheat. Nothing really changed, so I guess she didn't take me seriously. So I ended up taking a trip down to San Domingo to get away for some much needed time to myself. And long story short, I ended up hooking with this very nice looking woman who was a bartender at this Italian restaurant and got caught cheating a week after I returned home like a dumbass. Weak move, I know. I don't condone cheating, by the way, which is why I should have kept it real and just broke up with her instead of being a scary ass little. Ironically, I was actually planning to break up with her the day after I got caught cheating. I know, it sounds too good to be true, but you will never guess what happened after she caught me cheating. Because of the fact that I was already planning on packing my bags and leaving the relationship, which is what I told her I had been planning to do since I had been back. She literally begged me not to leave despite being angry, sad, and mad at me for cheating. Yeah, I was wrong. But remember, I brought up the fact that I had urges to cheat. She started asking me all sorts of questions about her, why I did it, if she was better, what she could do that she couldn't do, how she made me feel, and even if she cooked better. I mean, bro, the list goes on. And for the rest of that week, my girlfriend was giving me the best she ever had throughout the entirety of our relationship. I mean, even better than the dating stage. Things you couldn't possibly imagine. Things that I couldn't even possibly imagine. Now, I say all this to say cheating on your girl is not the answer to this puzzle. It's a culmination of three different things, okay? First is identity. See, we as men lose ourselves when we enter into long-term relationships. Oftentimes, we sacrifice the identity we had when we were dating her for comfort, compliance, and routine. And the moment I left to go on that trip by myself, I got a piece of my identity back, and she felt it when I returned. So, fellas, stay sovereign and keep your identity, right? Whoever it was before you met her, find him and get him back ASAP. Hobbies, activities, interests, friends, projects, goals. Let her know you still have your own life outside of the relationship. Okay, so the second thing to get the sex back is tension. Her being able to feel something, man. The real reason women stop having sex with men in long term relationships is because they are no longer able to stimulate them emotionally and eventually don't feel anything anymore. No spark, no chemistry, no fire, no genuine burning desire. Everything you had with her in the beginning, right? When you let routine and familiarity set in, it's not good. When you comply and appease her, it's not good. When you walk on eggshells and make her feel comfortable and safe all the time, it's not good. The best way to add tension is to stop performing for her and live your life authentically without feeling the need to cater to her emotions, but also not being an asshole and not cheating on her and making her bawl her eyes out. There needs to be a balance of both positive and negative emotions that she feels that are stimulated by you. Now, the third and the last thing to get the sex back in your relationship is she needs to feel that you do not need her. Like you'll be fine with or without her at a moment's notice. And you can't fake this either, right? Like with me, for example, I was ready to get up out of there and she knew I'll be just fine without her. This right here is the ultimate sign of strength to a woman, right? Nothing will make her more attracted to you than the fact of her knowing you don't need her. On top of the fact that you can generate other options of women that are more attractive than her. Sure, you may want her, but needing her, especially when you're desperate and eager for her, is actually the quickest way for her to leave you. So if that's you right now, I suggest you stop. Listen, man, if this video resonated with you, I have something special for you. I built a free diagnostic called Perry that measures and scores your current results with women, whether you're in a relationship or just dating. And it gives you a diagnosis for you to understand exactly what's happening and puts you on a correction path to get the desired results you want with women. It only takes about 5 minutes, and if you complete it, I'll give you free access to my attraction and retention starter kits inside my private community, Female Mastery Decoded. Listen, man, it's been an absolute pleasure. Leave a comment below if you resonate with this video and share it with someone you think needs to hear this. All right, man, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.